Hello traders, this is Mac Billion. Today is January 17, 2018 and let's talk about the market. So the market is open now and let's talk about the spider. The spider, as you can see here, tested 280 yesterday and it failed, but it's still holding the simple moving average. I heard a lot of people saying yesterday that the market was going down, that it's going to be a correction. Well, I don't see any signal that it's going to be a correction yet. So as you can see here, it's holding the 5 simple moving average. Today is flat, it's only 0.2% up, and there's a huge divergence on DMI. And what it means is it's gonna be a pause here, or it's gonna move down a little bit. And I think the key number you're supposed to have in your chart is 273. If you break down below 273 and finish the day below 273, then we're gonna see a correction probably to the 50 simple moving average or the 257. But for now, the market is still bullish, it's still trending, and it's still going up. And the target is 290. Now let's talk about the IWM. This is the iShares Russell, the small caps. As you can see here, it spiked at 158. You break out the 158 Friday, and yesterday it confirmed the breakout, but it failed. I closed my positions. I entered around here. I closed my position for 85% profits. It was easy trade because it's bullish and strong, but I closed it because if it was going down and it break down the Fibonacci extension 158, so I noticed that it was gonna go down and test the 5 simple moving average. So no reason for me to hold it with 85% profits. So I send alert to subscribers to close the position and take the money out. Now you can see here, I will still want to trade this one, but I wanted to trade around 155, or if it confirms the breakout and it holds about yesterday highs, so about 159.41. But because it's so close to 160, I will not buy it if it goes if below 160. So that's the key number, 160. If you break out 160, this thing is gonna go to 163, probably 165. IWM is still bullish and strong. Now let's talk about Tesla. So I'm holding Tesla right now. I enter when it break out this resistance right here, this trend resistance, and you can see it didn't confirm the next day, but yesterday it spiked a little bit in test again. The 345, the 345. So I think that's the key number investors are looking right now. Even though it already break out, but there's a little resistance at 345, and the market, because the market is a little pause right now. People are trying to see if this is gonna break out and continue to 360, or it's just gonna go down and test the 20 or the Fibonacci 327. So let's see. But this thing is bullish and strong. Bullish and strong. Tesla is gonna go to 360, and that's high probability. So now let's talk about Disney. So this is on my watch list because you can see here clear resistance, and we can have a nice breakout if it goes about 113. That's the key number. So you're supposed to write this down. 113. If you break out right here, it's gonna be gold. It's gonna be a good trade to go long. DMI is bullish and super strong. We just need the breakout. Remember, price always tell you when to get in and get out, not any indicators. It doesn't matter if it's an indicator from Dracula. The indicators is a lagging. They always tell you late, but price always tell you what to do. So price, if price break out 113, boom, we're gonna go up. So now let's talk about Ulta. I mentioned this one before, but I still holding right here. You break out the 240, 54. It confirms the breakout, but it failed, and then tests this trend support. Now it's gonna go up again, and I think the key number right here is this high in this candle. Let me zoom this out so you can see better. So okay, it's taking a little. So I think right here, this is gonna be your enter. If it goes about 250, that's the key number, 250. So you see, it break out right here, it confirms, but it failed. So it went down, test this trend support, and it's gonna go up again to 250 is your key number in Ulta, but it's bullish and strong. Don't let anybody tell you something else. It's bullish and strong. Facebook, very interesting chart. Look at the trend support. It's holding right there, the trend support. DMI is bearish, but I don't think it's gonna break down, not until the report. The report is coming. It's at the end of January, so I don't think it's gonna break down here. It's gonna go down. Now it's gonna wait for the report. Probably stay there, pause a little bit. There's a gap here to be filled. So let's see what happens. I don't see any entry here. You know, people probably wanted to enter right here on this support and use the same support. That's a valid trade, but not my style. So I prefer to wait to see if he wants to break out the gap right here, the gap top and the gap bottom. So I prefer to wait a little bit. You see here, this 181, if it goes to about 181, I know it's gonna close the gap at 160s, 186. So that will be a key number for me to enter. Many people like to trade this supports because they think it's high probability that it's gonna go up from here, and they use this same support as a stop loss. But I prefer to wait. It's not my style. Again, I would like to see Facebook about 182. 182 is the key number for me. But if you enter right here at this bottom, you can use the same support as your stop loss, because if you break down below this 178, this thing's gonna go down really bad. And now let's talk about the last one. I wanted to talk about, oh, people ask me all the time about Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin futures. There's nothing to chart in Bitcoin. This is a 1 hour chart. There's not much that you can put in the chart so far. You can see the resistance, you can see the support. I think it's breaking down. It's probably gonna go to $6,000, $7,000. But Bitcoin is not for me yet. It's not for me because I cannot chart Bitcoin. However, if you have some money there somewhere that you can lose, just put a little bit in Bitcoin or Ripple. Just leave it there, a couple $100. Just leave it there, and you know that's what I did. But I'm not getting excited to put good money. And when I talk about good money, it's money that you have in your account, into good account, and put that good money into something that we don't know yet if it's gonna break down or it's gonna still moving up. So because we cannot chart it, it's like a penny stock right now to me. So let's see what happens. And the last one that I want to talk about is Santander. I mentioned Santander, major breakout, $7, but I don't see momentum. I don't know why, because the DMI is trending up. The directionals are bullish. It's just holding right here after a breakout. I think it's gonna move to $8, $9, but it's super bullish and strong. If you wanna buy a couple shares right here, you can buy it because it's bullish, and you can use the $7 to stop loss. You break down below $7, I will not hold it because it might go down, probably test the 6, or if it doesn't hold the 6, then God, it's gonna go to 5. But it's now bullish and strong. Santander. Okay, traders, check my website. Join. You will learn with me. There's a video course that you get when you join, but check it out. Go to the join tab and see what is the price. This is everything for today. Trade on.